before you move to Lebanon, can I just ask you, why did you bother to put in 350 trucks a day if it doesn't matter?
I'm not going to speak to the...
I mean, you keep saying you're not going to speak to specific metrics, but you guys are the ones that made this specific. We didn't. We didn't give the Israelis 30 days to do all this stuff. You guys did. And now those 30 days are up. And as you've heard from everyone so far, and these aid groups that came out last night, they haven't met them. And all of a sudden you say that the metrics that you put out don't matter.
I had never said that they don't matter. What I said was...
You said rabbit hole. I mean, these are metrics exactly like you've put out. It's not a rabbit hole.
Meaning I don't want to take up time getting into a specific tit for tat on like truck numbers.
Well, then why did you put them in the letter?
You can't say
those
that.
metrics,
really
the metrics and the number of, let me just be very clear, the metrics and the number of trucks getting into Gaza every day absolutely matter. It is, I said that to him because I did not want to get into a specific technical conversation on inflows and outflow flows. I don't have more updated numbers for you beyond the ones what I said to Tom. Matt, the metrics absolutely matter. The point that we are making, the two broad points that we made is that one, on specific truck numbers, we think these operational changes that we've made can help get us to that goal. That's the first point. The second point is that all of these steps, and even the steps that have yet to be taken, and even the steps that maybe were not even laid out in the letter, the point is not about specific steps. It is about what the totality of their contribution is to the humanitarian situation in Gaza. That's what we're focused on.
But just one more thing. When you said we're going to continue to make those assessments, can you point us to one assessment on any kind of IHL violation that the administration has done since the beginning of Gaza war?
Humaira, since October 7th, when we have seen certain things take place that are inconsistent with perhaps maybe how we would have gone about such a endeavor, or they are inconsistent with international law, we have raised those and addressed those specifically.
Oh, you have seen things that were inconsistent with IHL?
What I'm talking about specifically is incidents that could potentially have had components of that. An example I would give is the incident involving World Central Kitchen workers. When that incident happened, we were very quick to stress the importance of the need for further deconfliction mechanisms, for greater communication. So when we have seen things, Humaira, we have raised them directly with our partners in Israel.
Yes, you raised them, but you're saying we're going to continue to make those assessments. And I'm asking you whether, like, I have not seen any of those assessments. Where are those assessments?
Those processes, Humaira, are ongoing, and they have been ongoing. We've spent a great deal talking about the many lines of efforts that the United States has to assess those kinds of processes, and that work will continue.
Just a broad question. Are you at all worried that this will have an impact on U.S. credibility? You have clearly put out a letter, laid out specific criteria, and gave a specific deadline. And right now, you are basically not making an assessment line by line,